Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can see we've got the Monarch Valentine and I've got my quest done. As you can see, presidential election, time to buy the American flag, and boy, here we go. So pretty much you guys already seen the familiar, but let's run through it. Presidential flag, where is it? Presidential, boy. Oh, it's called American flag. Yo, I got scared for a sec. But you see he gets 700 damage, so 700%, so it's basically 8x of his damage. And if this unit is sold while a clone is active, swap spots with the nearest clone. Takedowns now count for gifts, so he has his passive. We'll go through that one as well. Then uncaps available clones from this another me. Generates one use of this another me every 10 seconds, and clones now take the range of the original. So I'm not sure if that accounts for the attack AoE or it's just purely just the base range. So we'll find out when we're in game. Well, let me equip it. Let's go. Well, you know, because this is very early on, yeah. Do I trust AV? Maybe there's a bug we can reroll it. Okay, I just want to make sure, you know, you can never trust AV, but here we go. Let's just go into the game. Oh, this is interesting, man. Valentine. Let's see how good he is. Okay, since he's a very old unit, we're gonna go through his, I guess. Oh, they have the 2 extra upgrades. If you haven't seen it, let me bring up on screen. Don't know if you guys have seen this one. Give me a second. Sorry for the little tiny minor delay. But you can see the countdown is up. And you know, it says 5 days, so anniversary should be on Saturday, or hopefully. But you can see all drop rates are doubled, so that's very nice. And you know, today's code is this, so pretty much gonna be dropping codes every 5 days, or every day for the 5 days. And it's nice to know we're getting something. Cool. Units, disable this. And where's the graphics? Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's just, for the people who haven't seen what he does, let's just go through just his attack animations, of course. His first one is gunshots. He's doing 11k DPS on placement. Then next up we've got this next attack. 34k DPS right now. He just jumps in with the flag. Pretty sure it's the clone one, right? Yeah, clone jumps in with the flag. Next up, he doesn't get a new attack for like good 4 upgrades, you know. And next up we've got 68k DPS. This is the next type, the next one. He does the sound, he has the little sound effects. You can see the dodger. Then you go, let's see, 79k DPS up to 117k DPS, and he ends up at 137k DPS. And that's no buffs, by the way. You can see he's got his passives up. So after hitting enemies, so pretty much he needs to hit 23 enemies to get this up. He gets 23 range and 23 of that. And then using basically 3 uses of this reduces the SP by 15%. And he also is immune to stats effects, and he can redirect all attacks to the enemy. And he gains extra 30% from this. So let me quickly spawn in an enemy. Like, who does a lot of attacks? Lancer, so true. Let me just spawn him with like 20 health. I can't. 20 health, and let's just do a few of these. He should okay, I just killed him instantly, that's not nice. True. Let's go for 40 health. But yeah, we need him to attack, you know. There you go, you see, they got stunned. And he's got his 150% now. So he's at 150% now. And you see he's at 170 DPS. This is not with any clones used. So let's use 3 clones. And I can see he's gone down 0.85x. And he's at baseline 200k DPS. This already is enough, you know, it's crazy. And his clones, you know, to take 20% of his, is it 20%? Yeah, 20% of his play damage. So you can see this. And they lost for 20 seconds, by the way. And right now there's no cap to it, so pretty much we can just spam this, you know. It's so stupid. And also with one thing that works, here you can see, if this unit is sold or the clone is active, it swaps spots with that clone. So yeah, let me just place like a clone. And he goes there, see? Pretty much just got infinite TPs. And now, where is he? Oh, he's right here, the nearest clone. So let this clone disappear. And you'll see, pretty much, you can pretty much just TP him anywhere. So this clone needs to disappear. Any moment now. And then we just sell him, now he's there. And you can just go like, if there's no clone, pretty much you can just place him there. And he's there, see? It's so nice. But let's just sell him again and get back here. Pretty much just TPs anywhere. And you know, now we're just gonna skip waves and just get a lot of these stacks. Okay, wave 40-ish. Let's just let these enemies die. Because we do need to see him at his max potential. Not max potential, but pretty much you can just spam this. So I'll just spawn in like a strong boss. Okay, kind of bummy that he does not reach. Let me just place him in let me place him there. And so, okay, yeah. Well, now he's covering this little part. That's pretty good. Okay. We've got 60 clones now. We got 67. Boy. 67, 67. No, that's not nice. Okay, let these enemies just pass by. Should disable waves. Okay, they should be done now. Shouldn't be as laggy now. Okay, time for the main test. So let's spawn. Who's our base boss that just does not attack? Or who does minute? Oh, he attacks as well. One that only targets one. Okay, I'll put freezer. So let's go freezer. Full power. Let's go for 100x. See, 40 mil boss, yeah. He's gonna stun himself when he attacks. And now we can just spam this, see? Look at the damage we're doing to this boss. It's so stupid. And we're just hearing that sound effect like crazy. It's funny as hell. But you can see a full team of boss is pretty much just fodder to him. He's gonna be the funnest unit in the game to play with. It's actually so stupid. He's definitely the funnest unit in the game to play with. And you can just see all these clones just disappear. And of course this guy's range is going smaller as well. I don't know why it's going like that, but holy damn, that's funny. And that was a 40 mil boss, they only made it here. Let's make it, you know, let's show the downside of him. So let's spawn in a Chu. You can stun. Of course these clones can be stunned, that's the issue with them. So let's just go 100 mil on this Chu. Let's show the downside of them. You can see he's gonna stun himself because he reacts attacks. But you can see these guys can get stunned. That's the issue of them. But since he's redirecting attacks, pretty much just protecting them. But you see, that's the issue. You see, these guys can get stunned. That's the main issue with them. So you could just wait for the stun. Oh, why did I place Escon on accident? But you can see, he's such a crazy unit, you know. The fact that a boss who normally just makes a lot of people struggle, you can do that to them. Such a great unit, you know. If you enjoyed this, I guess, what's the name? Oh my days, Valentine. Funny Valentine showcase, let me know. And let me know what you think about him. I think he's a cool unit. Definitely going to be cool in progressive game modes and just short game modes. I have another video planned for later on. I'm going to run him through the Guilty Gear EX stage, so I'll go through that as well. So stay tuned for the video. It'll probably be tomorrow when I wake up. So yeah, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.